Welcome back to the audio bookshelf. We hope you enjoy the book, and please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons to get our latest content. Please enjoy. The Bootstrap Playbook, Growing a Business Without Breaking the Bank. Presented by Theo E. David from the audio bookshelf. Introduction. Bootstrapping a business is more than just a method of starting a company. It is a mindset, a philosophy, and a practical approach to creating something out of limited resources. While the world of business often glamorizes massive venture capital funding and billion-dollar valuations, the reality is that many successful businesses start with little more than an idea, determination, and the willingness to take calculated risks. In this book, we explore the art and science of bootstrapping. From finding the right business idea to managing finances effectively, from marketing on a shoestring budget to building a loyal customer base, the chapters ahead are designed to guide aspiring entrepreneurs through the challenges and opportunities of starting and growing a business without breaking the bank. Chapter 1. The Power of Starting Small. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. In the context of business, this often means starting small and growing incrementally. Too often, aspiring entrepreneurs are paralyzed by the belief that they need substantial capital or perfect circumstances to begin. The truth is that starting small allows you to test your ideas, learn from mistakes, and adapt without risking everything. One of the advantages of bootstrapping is the focus it brings. When resources are limited, every decision matters, and waste is minimized. This can lead to a culture of creativity and innovation, where challenges are met with resourcefulness rather than throwing money at the problem. For example, consider the story of a small bakery that began by selling cookies at a local farmer's market. Without the overhead of a physical store, the founders were able to test their recipes, refine their branding, and build a loyal customer base. Over time, they expanded into catering and eventually opened a storefront. By starting small, they reduced their risk and gained invaluable experience along the way. In addition to minimizing risk, starting small also allows for greater flexibility. As your business grows, you can pivot or adapt based on customer feedback and market trends. This agility is often lost in businesses that start with significant funding and are locked into a specific direction. The key takeaway is this: don't wait for perfect conditions to start. Use what you have, start where you are, and take that first step. Chapter 2. Defining your vision and setting realistic goals. Every successful business begins with a clear vision. This vision serves as a compass, guiding every decision and action, especially in the early days when resources are limited. Bootstrapping requires you to focus on what truly matters and eliminate distractions. To do this, you must define your vision and break it down into actionable, realistic goals. Crafting a vision that inspires and sustains. Your vision is the why behind your business. It answers fundamental questions like, what problem are we solving, and why does this business exist? A well-articulated vision goes beyond profits. It embodies the core purpose of your venture. Consider the story of a solo entrepreneur who wanted to provide affordable, eco-friendly cleaning products. Their vision wasn't just about selling soap, it was about contributing to a sustainable future and reducing plastic waste. This vision inspired not only customers but also partners, suppliers, and employees. Your vision should be specific enough to guide your business decisions, but broad enough to adapt as your company grows. For instance, the eco-friendly cleaning business might begin with one product but can expand into other areas of sustainability over time. The importance of goal setting. Once you've defined your vision, it's time to set goals. Goals are the stepping stones that transform your vision into reality. When bootstrapping, your goals must be both ambitious and realistic. Overreaching can lead to burnout and financial strain, while goals that are too modest may not push you to achieve your full potential. A practical approach to goal setting involves using the SMART framework. Specific, define exactly what you want to achieve. Measurable, ensure you can track progress with clear metrics. Achievable, set goals that are challenging but within reach. Relevant, align your goals with your overall vision. Time-bound, establish deadlines to create urgency. For example, instead of saying, "I want to grow my customer base," a smart goal would be, "I want to increase my customer base by 20% within the next 3 months by leveraging social media marketing and referral programs." Prioritizing goals for maximum impact. When bootstrapping, you'll often have to juggle multiple responsibilities. To avoid spreading yourself too thin, prioritize your goals based on their potential impact. Focus on tasks that drive revenue, build your customer base, or improve operational efficiency. For instance, a graphic designer launching a freelance business might prioritize building a portfolio and reaching out to potential clients rather than investing in expensive office space. Similarly, a food truck operator might focus on securing high-traffic locations rather than developing a sophisticated mobile app. Breaking goals into actionable steps. Big goals can feel overwhelming, especially when you're operating with limited resources. Break them into smaller, manageable steps. For example, if your goal is to launch a new product, your steps might include: 1. Conducting market research to identify customer needs. 2. Designing and testing a prototype. 3. Sourcing affordable materials. 4. Creating a marketing plan. 5. Launching a pilot program. Breaking goals into actionable steps not only makes them more achievable but also helps you track progress and celebrate small wins along the way. Staying flexible and adapting to change. While having a clear vision and goals is essential, you must remain flexible. The business landscape is constantly evolving, and new opportunities or challenges may arise. A hallmark of successful bootstrapping is the ability to adapt without losing sight of your core purpose. For instance, during the early days of the COVID-19 pandemic, many small businesses had to pivot quickly. Restaurants shifted to delivery models, fitness trainers offered virtual classes, and manufacturers began producing personal protective equipment. Those who adapted quickly and creatively not only survived, but in some cases thrived. The role of feedback in refining goals. Customer feedback is an invaluable resource for bootstrappers. It provides insights into what's working, what's not, and where opportunities lie. Use surveys, reviews, and direct conversations to gather feedback. Incorporate this information into your goal-setting process to ensure you're meeting customer needs and staying ahead of competitors. For example, a small clothing brand might receive feedback that customers want more inclusive sizing. By prioritizing this feedback and introducing new sizing options, the brand not only satisfies its existing customers but also attracts new ones. Tools for staying organized and focused. Managing goals and tracking progress can be challenging, especially when you're wearing multiple hats as a bootstrapper. Here are some tools and strategies to help you stay on track. Task management software. Tools like Trello, Asana, or Monday.com allow you to organize tasks, set deadlines, and collaborate with team members. Spreadsheets. A simple spreadsheet can be a powerful tool for tracking metrics like sales, expenses, and customer growth. Calendars. Use a digital calendar to schedule key milestones and deadlines. Weekly reviews. Set aside time each week to review your progress, adjust your plans, and set priorities for the coming week. Case study. A real-life example of goal-driven bootstrapping. Let's look at the story of a solo entrepreneur who launched a handmade soap business from their kitchen. Their vision was to create luxurious, all-natural skincare products. Their initial goals were simple but focused: develop 3 core products, generate $1,000 in sales within 3 months, and build a website to showcase their brand. They broke these goals into actionable steps, such as sourcing ingredients, testing recipes, and setting up an online store. To market their products on a limited budget, they leveraged social media, posting engaging content and offering discounts to early customers. By staying focused on their goals and adapting based on customer feedback, they not only achieved their initial targets but also laid the foundation for long-term growth. Final thoughts on vision and goals. Your vision and goals are the foundation of your bootstrapping journey. They provide direction, inspire action, and keep you focused during challenging times. Remember, it's not just about where you want to go, but also how you plan to get there. With a clear vision and well-defined goals, you can navigate the uncertainties of entrepreneurship and build a business that aligns with your values and aspirations. Chapter 3. Building a business on a budget. For many aspiring entrepreneurs, the idea of starting a business conjures images of large bank loans, venture capital pitches, and endless expenses. However, bootstrapping is about doing more with less. It's about finding creative ways to achieve your goals without relying on significant external funding. The reality of starting lean. Starting a business on a budget requires a shift in mindset. Instead of focusing on what you don't have, focus on maximizing what you do have. This might mean using free or low-cost tools, bartering services, or leveraging your personal network for support. One of the first steps in building a business on a budget is to create a lean business plan. This is not the traditional, lengthy document, but rather a concise outline of your business model, target audience, revenue streams, and key expenses. A lean business plan helps you stay focused and allocate resources effectively. Identifying essential expenses. When resources are limited, it's crucial to distinguish between needs and wants. Essential expenses are those that directly contribute to your business's operations and growth. For example, product development, materials, equipment, and tools needed to create your product or service. Marketing, basic efforts to reach your target audience, such as a website or social media presence. Legal and administrative costs, registering your business, obtaining licenses, and setting up financial systems. Non-essential expenses, such as premium office space, high-end equipment, or elaborate branding, can often be deferred until your business generates consistent revenue. Leveraging free and affordable resources. Thanks to the internet and modern technology, there is no shortage of free or low-cost resources available to entrepreneurs. Some examples include website builders. Platforms like WordPress, Wix, or Squarespace allow you to create a professional website without hiring a developer. Graphic design tools, Canva and similar tools make it easy to create logos, social media posts, and marketing materials. Accounting software, tools like Wave and FreshBooks offer affordable solutions for managing finances. Social media, platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn provide free access to millions of potential customers. Bootstrapping strategies for funding. If you need some initial capital, consider these creative bootstrapping strategies. Pre-sales, offer your product or service for sale before it's officially launched to generate upfront cash. Crowdfunding, platforms like Kickstarter or Indiegogo allow you to raise funds from supporters who believe in your vision. Side hustles, use a part-time job or freelance work to fund your business in its early stages. Personal savings, while this carries risk, using personal savings can give you complete control over your business. Outsourcing and delegating on a budget. As your business grows, you may need help with tasks like marketing, customer service, or administrative work. Outsourcing doesn't have to be expensive. Consider hiring freelancers on platforms like Upwork or Fiverr for specific tasks. This approach allows you to scale your team without committing to full-time salaries. Chapter 4. Marketing on a shoestring budget. Marketing is the lifeblood of any business, and for bootstrappers, it's especially critical to get the word out without overspending. While large companies may have the luxury of massive marketing budgets, entrepreneurs who are starting small must rely on creativity, persistence, and resourcefulness. The good news is that with today's digital tools and platforms, you don't need a fortune to reach your target audience effectively. Understanding your target audience. Before you spend a single dollar on marketing, it's essential to know who your audience is. Marketing to everyone is a common mistake that wastes time and resources. Instead, focus on a specific group of people who are most likely to benefit from your product or service. This involves answering key questions. Who are your ideal customers? What are their pain points or challenges? Where do they spend their time online and offline? What motivates them to make purchasing decisions? Once you have a clear picture of your audience, you can tailor your messaging and choose the most effective channels to reach them. Building a strong brand identity. Your brand is more than just a logo or a tagline, it's the overall perception people have of your business. A strong brand makes you memorable and builds trust with your audience. Fortunately, building a brand doesn't have to be expensive. Start with these basics. 1. Define your brand values. What does your business stand for? Are you about sustainability, innovation, affordability, or luxury? Aligning your brand with your values helps you stand out. 2. Create a consistent visual identity. Use free tools like Canva to design a logo, choose a color palette, and create templates for social media posts. 3. Craft a compelling story. People connect with stories, so share yours. Talk about why you started your business, what problem you're solving, or the journey you're on. By creating a strong, cohesive brand, you make it easier for customers to recognize and connect with your business. The power of social media. Social media is one of the most cost-effective ways to market your business. With billions of users worldwide, platforms like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, and Twitter allow you to reach your audience without spending a fortune. Here's how to make the most of social media. 1. Choose the right platform. Focus on the platforms where your target audience is most active. For example, Instagram might work for a lifestyle brand, while LinkedIn is better for B2B services. 2. Engage consistently. Post regularly and interact with your audience by responding to comments, answering questions, and participating in discussions. 3. Leverage user-generated content. Encourage customers to share photos or reviews of your product. This not only provides free content, but also builds social proof. 4. Collaborate with micro-influencers. Partnering with influencers who have smaller but highly engaged audiences can be more affordable and effective than working with big names. Remember, social media success doesn't happen overnight. It takes time to build an audience and create meaningful engagement. Content marketing. Creating value for your audience. Content marketing is about providing valuable, relevant information to your audience. It establishes you as an authority in your field and builds trust with potential customers. The best part? Content marketing can be done on a tight budget. Here are some ideas to get started. Blogging. Write articles that address common questions or challenges faced by your audience. Use SEO techniques to make your content discoverable through search engines. Videos. Create how-to videos, behind-the-scenes footage, or customer testimonials. You don't need expensive equipment. A smartphone and free editing tools like iMovie or CapCut can do the trick. Email newsletters. Build an email list and send regular updates, tips, or exclusive offers. Tools like MailChimp offer free plans for small businesses. Podcasts. If you enjoy speaking, consider starting a podcast to share insights, interview industry experts, or discuss trends. By consistently providing valuable content, you can attract and retain a loyal audience without heavy advertising costs. Guerrilla marketing tactics. Guerrilla marketing is all about using unconventional, low-cost strategies to generate buzz. It relies on creativity and surprise to capture attention. Here are some examples. Street art or installations. If you have a local audience, consider creating eye-catching art or signage in high-traffic areas. Flash sales or pop-up events. Host a one-day sale or event to create urgency and excitement. Collaborations. Partner with other small businesses to cross-promote products or services. For example, a coffee shop and a bakery could offer a joint promotion. Viral challenges. Create a fun, shareable challenge or campaign on social media to engage your audience and encourage them to spread the word. Guerrilla marketing may take more effort, but it can yield significant results with minimal financial investment. Building relationships through networking. Word of mouth is one of the most powerful forms of marketing, and it often starts with building relationships. Networking allows you to connect with potential customers, partners, and advocates for your business. Here's how to network effectively. 1. Attend local events. Join community events, trade shows, or industry meetups to introduce yourself and your business. 2. Join online communities. Participate in forums, Facebook groups, or LinkedIn groups relevant to your industry. 3. Offer help first. Networking isn't just about asking for favors. Be generous with your knowledge and support, and people will be more likely to recommend your business. 4. Follow up. After meeting someone, send a thank you email or connect on social media to keep the relationship going. By investing time in building genuine connections, you can expand your reach and create lasting goodwill for your brand. Customer referrals. Turn buyers into ambassadors. Happy customers are your best marketers. By creating a referral program, you can incentivize them to spread the word about your business. Referral programs don't have to be complicated or expensive. Here's how to set one up. Offer rewards. Provide discounts, free products, or store credit for every successful referral. Make it easy. Use tools like Referral Candy or manually track referrals if your customer base is small. Promote the program. Let your customers know about the referral opportunity through email, social media, or in-person conversations. For example, a fitness trainer could offer a free session to clients who refer a friend, creating a win-win situation for both parties. Analytics, measuring what works. One of the biggest advantages of digital marketing is the ability to track and measure results. This ensures you're not wasting time or money on ineffective strategies. Focus on key metrics such as website traffic and conversion rates, social media engagement, likes, comments, shares, email open and click-through rates, return on investment, ROI, for paid campaigns. Free tools like Google Analytics and social media insights can provide valuable data to refine your approach. Regularly reviewing your performance helps you double down on what's working and adjust what's not. Case study, a startup's budget-friendly marketing journey. Let's take the example of a young entrepreneur who started a home-based candle business. With no marketing budget, they used the following strategies. Created an Instagram page to showcase their candles and shared DIY videos of how they made them. Partnered with a local florist to create bundled gift packages. Encouraged customers to post photos of their purchases with a branded hashtag, offering a discount for every post shared. Hosted a small pop-up event at a community center, attracting local buyers. Within 6 months, the business had gained a loyal following, increased sales, and established a strong local presence, all without spending heavily on advertising. Final thoughts on marketing. Marketing on a shoestring budget isn't about cutting corners, it's about being smart, resourceful, and creative. By understanding your audience, leveraging free or affordable tools, and focusing on building genuine relationships, you can grow your business without overspending. Remember, consistency and authenticity are your greatest assets. When you stay true to your vision and put your audience first, even the smallest marketing efforts can yield big results. Next, we will explore how to optimize operations to ensure every dollar you spend contributes directly to your business's success. Chapter 5. Optimizing operations for maximum efficiency. In a bootstrap business, every dollar and every hour counts. Efficient operations are the backbone of sustainable growth. Streamlining processes, managing resources wisely, and adopting a mindset of continuous improvement are essential to making the most of your limited resources. Simplify and standardize. One of the easiest ways to increase efficiency is to simplify and standardize your operations. This means creating repeatable systems and processes that save time and reduce errors. Start by identifying routine tasks, such as inventory management, customer inquiries, or invoicing. Develop step-by-step procedures for these tasks and document them. For example, if you run a small e-commerce store, standardize your shipping process by using preset package sizes, pre-printed labels, and automated email updates for customers. These small changes can add up to significant time savings over weeks and months. Embrace automation. Automation is no longer a luxury reserved for large corporations, it's a necessity for bootstrappers. Automating repetitive tasks frees up time for you to focus on strategic activities like product development or customer engagement. Here are some areas where automation can make a big impact. Email marketing. Use tools like MailChimp or ConvertKit to send personalized email campaigns and follow-ups. Social media management. Schedule posts in advance with platforms like Buffer or Hootsuite. Accounting. Automate invoicing, expense tracking, and tax preparation with software like QuickBooks. Customer support. Set up chatbots to answer common customer questions instantly. While there may be some upfront learning or setup time, the long-term benefits of automation far outweigh the initial investment. Outsource strategically. As your business grows, you can't do everything yourself. Strategic outsourcing allows you to delegate tasks that aren't in your area of expertise or that consume too much of your time. The key is to focus on core activities that directly drive revenue and outsource the rest. For example, hire a freelance designer to create your logo or marketing materials instead of spending hours trying to do it yourself. Use a virtual assistant to handle administrative tasks like scheduling and email management. Work with a specialized consultant for technical or legal matters. Platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, and TopTal provide access to skilled professionals at varying price points, allowing you to find solutions that fit your budget. Inventory and cost management. Efficient inventory management is crucial for businesses that sell physical products. Overstocking ties up valuable cash, while understocking can lead to missed sales. Here are some tips. Track inventory. Use simple tools like spreadsheets or apps to monitor stock levels in real time. Forecast demand. Analyze sales data to predict which products are likely to sell during specific periods. Negotiate with suppliers. Build strong relationships with suppliers to secure favorable terms, such as bulk discounts or extended payment periods. Similarly, keeping a close eye on your overall costs ensures you're not overspending. Regularly review your expenses and identify areas where you can cut back without compromising quality. Customer retention, your secret weapon. Acquiring new customers can be costly, but retaining existing ones is far more efficient and profitable. Happy customers not only return for repeat purchases, but also refer others to your business. Focus on providing exceptional customer experiences by delivering products or services on time, responding promptly and courteously to inquiries or complaints, showing appreciation through thank you notes, loyalty programs, or special offers. For example, a small bakery might offer a free pastry for every 10th visit, or a coffee shop might send a personalized birthday discount to regular customers. These small gestures build loyalty and encourage repeat business. Measure what matters. It's easy to get caught up in day-to-day tasks and lose sight of the bigger picture. Measuring key performance indicators, KPIs, helps you understand what's working and what's not. Some important KPIs for bootstrappers include revenue growth and profit margins, customer acquisition costs and lifetime value, website traffic and conversion rates, product return rates and customer satisfaction scores. Use these metrics to evaluate your business's performance and make data-driven decisions. Remember, what gets measured gets improved. Chapter 6. Scaling without sacrificing. Once your business is running smoothly and generating consistent revenue, it's time to think about scaling. Scaling doesn't mean growing at all costs. It means expanding in a way that aligns with your values, resources, and goals. Focus on your core offerings. Scaling successfully requires a deep understanding of what makes your business unique. Before adding new products, services, or markets, focus on optimizing and expanding your core offerings. For example, a handmade jewelry brand might invest in better tools to increase production or develop a premium line of their most popular designs. By doubling down on what works, you can grow efficiently without spreading yourself too thin. Expand your reach. To scale, you need to reach more customers. This can be achieved through New channels: sell your products on additional platforms such as Etsy, Amazon, or local retail stores. Targeted advertising: invest in paid ads to reach a broader audience. Platforms like Facebook ads or Google ads allow you to set small budgets and target specific demographics. Partnerships: collaborate with complementary businesses to cross-promote products or services. For instance, a fitness coach might team up with a nutritionist to offer bundled packages that appeal to health-conscious customers. Invest in team growth. As your business scales, you'll likely need to expand your team. Hiring isn't just about filling roles, it's about building a culture that reflects your vision and values. Start by identifying which tasks are taking up the most time or require specialized skills. When hiring, look for candidates who share your passion and are willing to grow with the business. If you're not ready for full-time employees, consider hiring part-time staff or contractors to handle specific responsibilities. Maintain financial discipline. Scaling often requires upfront investment, but it's essential to maintain financial discipline. Resist the temptation to overspend on unnecessary luxuries. Instead, reinvest profits into areas that will directly contribute to growth, such as marketing, technology, or hiring. Create a detailed financial plan that outlines your expected costs and projected revenue. Regularly review this plan to ensure you're staying on track. Stay true to your vision. Growth can sometimes lead to losing sight of what made your business special in the first place. As you scale, stay true to your vision and continue delivering value to your customers. Remember, a loyal customer base is your greatest asset. Conclusion. The Bootstrap Mindset. Bootstrapping a business is not just a method, it's a mindset. It requires creativity, perseverance, and the ability to do more with less. By starting small, setting clear goals, optimizing operations, and scaling thoughtfully, you can build a successful business without relying on outside funding. The journey of bootstrapping is rarely easy, but it's deeply rewarding. You'll learn to overcome challenges, celebrate small victories, and grow both personally and professionally. Most importantly, you'll create something that is truly yours, built from the ground up through hard work and determination. As you move forward, remember this: success is not about how much money you start with, it's about how resourceful you are with what you have. With the right mindset and a commitment to continuous improvement, you can achieve your entrepreneurial dreams and make a lasting impact. Thanks for listening, and please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons and also click the small bell icon to receive a notification every time a new free audiobook has arrived. Thanks again.